Nice. Okay. So, happy Monday. This is Star Trader Frontiers. We're going to be starting a new playthrough. Mainly because I haven't played in a while and I don't remember where I started off, or left off, and what I was doing. So we're just going to do new captain stuff. In this game, what is it? It is basically a turn-based game. You'll see. It's basically, it's like an RPG in space where you can do kind of what you want to do. There's a little storyline you can follow if you want to. You got your captain, and then you can create your own captains if you want, like this one I was goofing around with the other day. I'm not sure which ones are the best ones to start with, so they seem to get a oh, there's ways to give your characters bonuses and all this other fun stuff. Right? Basically what you do is I'll just delete this one because I'm not going to use it. Went for a T. Did you explain the whole ExtraLife stuff? We already did that at the beginning of the stream, Fukuros. Basically playing a different game every day in the month of October to raise money for a local children's hospital. Blah, blah, blah. I think I said that part. I may or may not have done it, Fukuros. Just so you know, today I've been forgetting to do a lot of different stuff. If I hadn't had stuff written down for what I was supposed to do today, I'd be in real trouble. So, anyway, let's see, new template. So you can create your own template for your captains, and you can set up the importance of what they have. Like, do you want to give them more experience? Captain starts with as a level 6 pirate. Oh, sorry, we can change that though. Officer start at level 3. You can say what ship you want to start with, contacts, attributes, skills, and you just got to make sure this says ready to play, because that's how that works. So the question is, you want to start at higher level, you want a better ship. You can bump this up to get a better ship, and lock your current. So you can actually go in here and select the ship you want to play, and it costs, you know, money that you may or may not have. Now I went through and I looked at pickup. So you got lock stuff. Basically, some of these ships will unlock as you play the game. Basically, they're kind of like achievements type stuff. And they have different stats: armor, cargo, hull, fuel tank. Kind of carry other smaller craft like fighters, that kind of stuff. How many cabins does it have? Max amount of officers you can have, crew size, that kind of thing. Let's see, which one did I unlock? The Degla Megalith. This is a ship that I unlocked. Requires a Hunter's Bane unlocked. See? Unlocked. It'll cost you almost 600,000 credits of our budget of 595. So that's basically everything. We receive 20% of any remaining budget as a starting bonus. Do we want to start with this ship is the question. It's got armor, shields, agility, max craft. I'm guessing it can carry craft. Cabins, crews 36, officers maximum 7. We'll see what happens. So you go there. And then we don't have a lot of money though. That's the problem if you do it that way. Attributes, you bump this up, you can be a little bit more. So you want to give your, so you have physical and mental attributes. These, you know, applying different spawns. Usually these 3 are for combat, ship combat, because there's 2 different types of combat. There's ship to ship combat, and there's on ship, you know, crew to crew combat. And the physical attributes, I believe, affects your crew to crew combat, while the mental is more of a ship-wide stuff, I think. You have to go through and read each one of them. But here you got, you can adjust this stuff. So you got the 30 points to spend, and we can't go over 30 for any of them. So you want to do that route if you want. So 20, let's be a little bit wise. Resilience is the measure of your mental toughness, and is used to determine the character's chance to survive a fatal blow, and is a factor in maximum morale. Probably not a big deal for your captain, I would think. Then you have strength and quickness. This affects kind of like the weapons and stuff you can use. Fortitude is, of course, how tough you are. Got the 20 at 6 points to spend. physical power and is used for heavy ranged and melee attack accuracy and is a factor at maximum hit points. Fortitude, measure of your physical toughness and resistance to damage and is a factor of maximum hit points. So do the rest of that. So you could do that. You could go a little bit weaker. Oh no, you can't. You can't go lower than 12. Let's see if this goes. Again, it's probably not a huge deal. Maybe. Okay, so there's that. And then contacts. What do you care about contacts? Got to select 2 of these people. So what do we want to have as contacts? Well, those are locked still. Let's go mechanic. Where'd you go? And now at the starport, we can help discount fuel and find well-trained mechanics to keep our ship operating. Sure, why not? And then the other one, let's see. Spice trader, salvage broker. What's the salvage broker do? We'll connect the dealer with the finger on the pulse of the galactic scrap and salvage trade. Offers prince missions, faction rank, trade permits, shock trooper recruits, edicts, and introductions and pardons. Gestalt explorer, fixer. Smuggler missions. No, I don't do smuggling stuff. Mercenary, bounty hunter, scientist. Scientific missions, faction rank, trade permits, scientist recruits, edicts, introductions to buy scientific detail, discounted spice. Sure, why not? Okay, so pretty much all set there. This is a template. So it's a valid template. It's a pirate of some kind. I don't know why it's called a pirate, but sure. Can we rename that? Guess not. Oh, and then you can play around with this too, your experience. Oh, that's why it's called the pirate. So, you get to pick basically all these other ones. And again, all this unlock stuff we still need to unlock. Although we did unlock a shock trooper. Dun, dun. Bounty hunter, explorer, merchant, military officer, pirate, smuggler, spy, zealot, xeno hunter, or a scientist. Action soldier of any overall ops, you can add rep gains +2 to 4, +2 to 4 in blockade or patrol missions start with 10% chance to draw mission cards. Hardened by military training, +1 quickness, fortitude, and armor and stuff. Bounty hunter. So natural predator, resilience, +10 to all accuracy, and +2 to initiative. Edict grants 7% payment. Captain will start at character level 4. You'll be joined by 2 level 2 officers and level 2 crew. No crew members will be able to equip gear until your captain reaches level 5. Explore. So starting skills, explore electronics and tactics. So bonus to wisdom and resilience. Reduces travel time and fuel consumption by 10%. Yeah, that's kind of a thing if I remember. Fuel consumption is horrible in this game if I remember right. At least I had trouble with it. We'll go with Explorer. Hey, Severn, welcome back. Okay, this looks good. So we'll be an Explorer. And launch. Let's see what this does for us. Okay, so masculine. What should Kimpy look like?
Come on, you pansy, get back in there and fight.
The dogs are finally back on their walk, or from their walk. Can't remember. I need to get the different uniforms. There we go. That's the one we used last time. Close enough. And the uniforms. How many uniforms are there? And we're a merchant, right? No, explorer, sorry, more of an explorer. So we walk around. And again, this is just looks. That has nothing to do with actually stuff. Just looks. I think we made it all the way around, didn't we? Did we? We'll walk around in blue armor, sure. Okay, so change the map. Playing on default map B2, sure. Change the faction. Starting loyalty to House Thulam. So there's different factions out here. Some are, you know, bigger jerks than others, but they're all kind of jerks. Who do we want to? So these guys are kind of like the oldest of the Quadrant's great houses. Clan Thulam is the de facto leader of the Alliance of Nobles. House Thulam's experience in construction guarantees all of their zones have strong economies of starports. In this galactic map, House Thulam controls 5 quadrants and 49 landing zones across 5. Mrs. Gimpy needs to talk to me. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh yeah, and boss fight. No, boss fight.
Another boss fight already? I think you need to change the parameters of this boss fight bingo game. These boss fights are happening much too often and the bosses may not be getting paid fairly for the amount of work they are doing.
Okay, so we can go House Thulam or we can go somebody else. These guys. Often one of the most powerful syndicates. We don't do syndicates. Clan Java. Whatever. Known as the Industrious House, Clan Java to focus on efficient mining operations, trade, and deep space operations.
Hello everyone.
Now read steps a second.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching, and we've got Spider with 3 light PPCs for Boss Fight Bingo, which is number 16 on your bingo card, number 16. Never far from the arteries of their mining empire, to offer water, fuel at a 10% discount, always at least one less. An Exo Scout is recruited from throughout. They gain additional attribute bonuses for their faction affinity. Steel Song Clan. Zone bonuses. Blah. The Blood Badge Bestis bestows great prestige. Steel Song Starports granted 1% discount per grade of Edict on component upgrades. As they stick to their rigid code of honor, Steel blah blah blah. You encounter while traveling. The Void will never accept bribes. If a Blade Dancer is recruited from Steel Song, they gain additional attribute bonuses for their faction affinity. Strongly focused on their internal trading backbone. Any trading within this network adds a 50% profit bonus. If a merchant is recruited from wherever, they gain additional attribute bonuses for their faction affinity. These guys. Unrivaled expertise in ship construction eases upgrade cycles. Alta Mesa starports install new components at a 50% less time than elsewhere. If a wing leader is recruited from Alta Mesa, they gain additional attributes bonuses for their faction affinity. And then these guys, known to be both stubborn and of robust health. Their contacts live 30% longer than normal, enjoying a unique blend of holistic medicine, spice products, and medical tech. Cost of healing at the clinics is reduced by 20%. If a bodyguard is recruited from Zenran, they gain additional attributes bonuses for their faction affinity. So, as you can see, stuff. I don't know. Advanced tech, star parts repair ship hull and component damage in 20% less time than elsewhere. If a diplomat is recruited, they gain additional stuff. I don't know. An Exo Scout is recruited from Juart, they gain additional attribute bonuses. Water and fuel at a 10% discount. Let's select that one. Hey, Mrs. Gimpy's back. Just a second. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully that's the last time, but I doubt it. Mrs. Gimpy's being a pain today. Anyway, let's see. Change difficulty, playing a challenging. Death rules. Captain never dies. Optional crew get a death save. Chance to survive a fatality. Some achievements can be unlocked at this level. It's time to expire. Your game gets harder. Enemy and risk levels scale against that progressing difficulty. Raising enemy levels increases cleverness of enemy crew and ship builds. Combat blah blah. Enemies at 80%. Risks at 100%. Plus 50% combat boost to ship and crew. Hey Valisar, welcome back. Rewards increase the credits and experience your captain and crew gain across all their attributes. What about normal? You get a death save, stuff. Some achievements can be unlocked. Time to win a game gets harder. Combat boost. Yeah, I'm gonna do normal because I honestly don't care what people think about how difficult I'm playing. Okay, good enough. Manually assign talents, yes. Skip intro. Jump directly into the game without any introduction. I'm gonna do the intro because I honestly don't remember it. It's a lot to absorb on a phone. Yeah, I understand this is a mobile game too that you can play on, you know, phones and tablets and that fun stuff. Although I haven't tried. 1 year ago, I became a Star Trader captain. Step forward, Captain Chapter. Oh, I didn't change my name. Shit. Skip all. I screwed up. I didn't name myself Gimpy. I'm good. New captain. That one. Launch. Now we go find the face again. I didn't even notice where the name was. I forgot about that. That him? That was not him. He totally bald, no hair at all. Well, really short hair. There we go. Okay, normal. I'm gonna skip the intro, got stuff, and there's the blue uniform, blue armor. That was good enough. Captain Zalatar. This is Captain Gimpy. That's all I had to do. That's the faction we're going with, because we can. Yes, good luck, Captain Gimpy. He'll be fine. He'll be totally fine. Okay, Dragon Disc. Try again. Happy Monday. Step forward, Captain Gimpy. From our family, you have been chosen to inherit your great uncle's charter. I am willing. We know your deeds shall bring great honor and wealth to Clan Javat. It's Javat, right? I abandoned my life as a grav and took to the stars. I am the master of my ship. I answer to no one except my officers and crew. In the void, we live by the unique something something. We make our own way among the stars, we stay alive and take care of the ship no matter what. The life of a spacer is a hard one, but my officers have my back. And together we face the void. Orbiting Cambria. Captain, we've reached a stable orbit trajectory over Cambria. Thank you, Vukros, for the words of comfort there. Should we engage the void engine? Let the engines rest, and we need a minute for council. Officers, gather around. You all heard the message that I received at the starport today. A Javat prince has requested that we transport a Zendu arbiter to his system. He is willing to pay handsomely, it seems. Speak your minds. Captain, the woman is an arbiter. She may be one of the most dangerous people in the galaxy, but also one of the most powerful. It also means she is of the Zendu bloodline, like the Templars. It is rare that a Star Trader captain is called on to help an arbiter. This Estelle Brockstrom could be a valuable ally. English. I've heard said that working for a Zendu can be both a curse and a blessing. She claims she only needs a short lift across the quadrant. The pay would be good. There's much to consider. Your thoughts are appreciated. Dismissed. Arbiter Estelle Brockstrom is waiting for us at the Tebi Holding and needs passage to the court of Prince Caligan Fane. Both she and the prince could be powerful allies. However, if we wish to avoid entanglements, we can go our own way. A waypoint to the Teb Holding has already been set, and I can check my missions list for further details. Stuff. Is Mrs. Gimpy need to talk to me again already?
One more time.
Oh, jeez. Okay, just a second. Okay, I'm back. Okay, whenever we need audience advice or help with an interface, we use console to talk with your officers. This is the event log where we can see the most recent events such as skill tests during travel, stuff. Right click on the map to move a ship, blah, zoom in the map, use the mouse wheel. The current waypoint is already set to the arbiter's location. To sail towards a waypoint, press space or click navigate. You can rely on us, Captain. Okay, so as I remember stuff, so this is our atlas, information, different locations, that kind of fun stuff. This is the Galactic Map, as we know it. So we're there, and according to our waypoint, we're going, I don't know, over there. I'm not sure exactly where we're going. Consult the officers, just did that. So this is our crew manifest. So this is our crew. And as I remember, everybody levels up. So this is all our crew people. And they all have different jobs, like soldiers, pistoliers. These are our people that show up on crew encounters, we'll just call them, I guess. And they're basically, you know, the combat people. Pistolier, soldier, swordsman. And then you have officers that kind of do the same stuff, but these guys are... Your regular crew can die in combat. Your officers can die in combat too, but they have a lesser chance of that happening in either ship combat or, you know, crew-to-crew combat. And I guess we can level people up too. So, Gimpy needs to... Top of the screen there, jobs. So right now he's currently a level 3 explorer. These open up stuff that they can do depending on which way you go. And this is every time you level up, this is what it adds to their skills: tactics, electronics, explore. And I think you can have, what, 2 or 3 classes at a time? I think officers can have up to 3. Regular people only have 1, I think. So the question is what are we going to want for our second class for combat reasons? If we want to do combat with Gimpy at all. Which isn't a horrible idea because he can't technically die. Thing is he's not going to be terribly good at it. Well, he's got decent quickness. So the question is... make him a combat medic. Pistols and doctor. Combat medics get some stuff, and then we got doctors. That's 3 doctor, 1 command. Commander, tactics, command, intimidate. Crew dog, diplomat, mechanic, merchant. Pilot, pirate, pistolier, quartermaster, saboteur, sniper. I totally forgot how to play this game. It's been too long. It hasn't been that terribly long. I just don't remember. Let's go combat medic. So that's his other job now. And so as you pick these guys up, it should open up some other thing. Oh, so talents actually gives you abilities. So I'm only gonna get 1 of these, right? I think. So what do we want? Oh, the talents you get are based on your classes or your jobs. They determine what talents you get. So biopoison slugs. In crew combat, crippling pistol attack causes biopoison damage. Reduces melee damage or defense, and range defense for 3 turns. Or does that affect him? I don't remember how that works. Cleansing Purge. Removes all debuffs, restores for 10 plus 2 doctor hit points and morale. Let's grab that first, I think. Crew combat. Heals entire team for 6 plus 2 doctor hit points. So whole crew. Or is that just for himself? First aid automatically passes a failed doctor test in any situation, including deep space travel, blah, blah, blah. Where's rank 1? So we can take one of these 5 here. Let's do heal the entire team. Yeah, we get another one, so let's do Cleansing Purge. You get multiple ones? Nope, that's it. Okay, so that's it for now. So we get Cleansing Purge and E-Suture for Gimpy. Next. So this is, I probably should go back. Forgot to look at Gimpy's equipment. So, you also get equipment based on your talents or stuff. Match weave crew suits, so soaks up 14 to 28% of damage, soaks up melee damage, or sorry, ballistic damage and melee damage is what the armor soaks up. It's got 102% deflection and gives it +4 to dodge. You can also change it, which we don't have anything else yet, so no problem there. And then the pistol that does its stuff. You can change the different weapons if you want. However, Gimpy, because of his quickness, yeah, it's quickness, right? So certain weapons are better for certain stats. And that also determines what kind of attacks you get in combat too. So matches with pistol requires that. So we'll just leave it out there for now. Wait. Next, so this is Kira Savage. Says this is one of our officers, I think. Yes. Okay, so we have Doctor, Engineer, Navigator, Pilot, Quartermaster, Crew Dog, Crew Dog, Crew Dog. Okay, so again, these are our 5 officers up here. So she's our Doctor. Kira, job. Doctor and a combat medic. Oh, she's only a level 1 doctor, so we'll make her a level 2 doctor. And her talents. Assisted care reduces the price of medical care at the doctor by 10% plus doctor skill. Field surgery. In combat, removes all debuffs, heals for whatever. Medical staff. Automatically passes a failed doctor test in any situation. Treat wounded. Heals 3 crew or up to blah 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 on ships with advanced medical facilities. Each patient gains 20 plus doctor skill and hit points. So one of those 4. Price of medical care at the doctor by 10% plus doctor skill. Let's grab that first. Okay, so she's set. Next, I don't like doing this next thing. Okay, so this guy is... I forgot to look see who he was. This is our engineer. So for him, engineer. So repair electronics. We'll get that up. Give him level 2. And his talent automatically passes a failed repair test in any situation. Brace for impact. Buff ship with plus 20% shield and armor. 10% protection against crew damage for the next few turns. Port maintenance. Upon landing, automatically repairs damage to 2 to 4 ship components at 10% or up to repair skill if that's whatever. Arrival patch. Purge a ship of any crippling ship effects. Repairs 20% plus repair skill and damage and the other components. So this is a combat thing, right? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. But we'll do brace for impact for now.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately?
I have.
If not, you really should.
Guess that's our engineer. And the navigator. So, yeah, just do that. And her talents. Method of planning of hyperwarp jumps reduces fuel cost by 4%, 4 plus navigation level, 3-week cooldown. Connecting design. Automatically passes a failed tactics check, test, whatever. Fast getaway. Navigation calculation made for quick escape. Buff ship with the stuff. Recharge. Automatically passes failed navigation. Astute and careful direction from the helm protects the ship and crew from damage when flying through radiation storms. Fishing route. That's our navigator, and this is our pilot. Pilot. At his talents. Buff ship with defense and shields and armor for the next 3 turns. Expert maneuver automatically passes a failed pilot test. Guided fire. Buff the ship with accuracy. Increased chance to hit and hit craft. Critical for next.
What are you complaining about?
Turns.
That was not nearly as bad as that time when Jaguar claimed deleting your Citadel was, and I quote, An accident.
Buff the ship for 3 turns. Okay, now everybody else. Oh, Quartermaster, sorry. Quartermaster. Working on that. And your talents are... Unlock passes the failed intimidate test in any situation. Contract bargain when landing in the zone. The highest level crew member who attempts to abandon the ship reconsiders, but their salary increases by 2. Receptive boss. When paying your crew, your intuition grants a 30% plus command skill chance to learn hidden traits from among your crew. Automatically passes the failed command test in any situation. Control I automatically passes the failed ship ops. Including deep space travel, mutiny, enduring, and mission. Stern leader it is. Because mutiny is a thing in this game. Okay, everybody else. There's a way to automatically level these guys up, isn't there? The occasion created by trides, talent manifest. Is there a... Here, let's save for now. Options. Oh, music is on, but I don't hear it. There it goes. Off screen, touchscreen. Crew combat is normal. I thought there was a way to auto level up your crew. I know it's there, I just don't remember how to do it. Is it right click? No. Anyone know how to auto train your crew? Overview. Skill savings, ship encounters, crew management, and spice hall. Answer crews to prevent desertion. Law, doctor. Oh, this is just only what talents we have. This isn't what I'm looking for. And my traits. That doesn't help either. Full crew status. Oh, there's the auto train button there. Train all available talents for the crew shown in the current filter. Everybody else is already trained, so auto train. Inject auto train talents for all crews and officers and match the current filter. The auto train routine will select a wide variety of talents for your characters. You can always reset a character's talents by retraining. Only officers who have trained all of their available job ranks are eligible for auto training. We'll auto train 30. That's about right. Yes, so everybody's done now. How they got trained, I don't know. But it's okay. Okay, so there's our crew. And then the ship itself. Finally. So this is a Degla Megalift. This is a ship you have to unlock. So I have played the game before. Been a while. And all the stuff. So you got a bridge, an engine, hyperwarp, cargo, orbital ops. How much money do I even have? I don't even know. Oh, 15,000. Not a lot. You have quarters. These got guns of different weapons of different sizes. So we've got torpedoes. We got a missile system. Reinforced structure, basic medical bay, fuel tank, mass reducer, passenger cabin, weapons locker, officer cabins. Phoenix Lance. This is a weapon. A smaller weapon. Then we got light rail guns. We got some more Hellfire torpedo there. Parator PC. So different selection of weapons there. Okay, so I think we're good. So, blah. Navigate. Off we go. So you got a little... Oh, you can't really see it, can you? Hold on a second. Let me move stuff around real quick. I didn't realize that was getting blocked there. Put you up there. That. There. Good. That'll work. Okay. Deaf guy is here. So I have to type in stuff because he can't hear me. Except for the typing. Ugh, typing is horrible. Okay. So credits, money. I'm supposed to be looking, and now also little icons tell us where to go and that kind of fun stuff. Where's our fuel show up again? That's our cargo credits. Where's fuel? Oh, fuel's down at the bottom. It'd be nice to walk around on a gravity well for a few hours. Stray Mather, whoever that is. Oh, by the way, if you want to be one of our officers, you can use your acorns to do that. Oh, I forgot to move that stuff too. There. If you want to do that, just go down, click on the squirrel, and choose Name Generator, and then we'll discuss who you want to be as far as officers go. You could be a regular crew member too, keeping in mind that crew members do die in record. They die more often than officers do, just to be aware. Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
Military holding farming land. Many welcome, Star Trader, says Estelle Brockstrom. Arbiter Estelle Brockstrom, it is an honor. Indeed, Prince Callaghan Fane promised he had dispatched a new but promising Star Trader captain to pick me up. I understand you have recently come into ownership of your Star Trader's charter. That is the truth. My great uncle perished during an exploration expedition last year. Be the Emperor, there's no Emperor. I was picked from among my house to take over the charter and ply the stars. Then you know the magnitude of both the responsibility and the opportunity that now rests on your shoulders. Callaghan has asked that you personally escort me to his court. Prince Fane has great faith in your potential. He knows that you will reap great rewards in your service of House Jabbet. You have to find someone else. Prince Fane's trust is well founded. If the money is right, I'm sure we can cut a deal. Your flattery won't get you very far with me, Arbiter. Nope, trust is well founded. That is pleasing to hear. Callaghan has always been a superb judge of character. He's never met me, though, I don't think. I am sure there will be more work waiting for you at the Prince's court. What work were you doing on this world? Why do you need to go to the Prince's court? Come aboard. We can work out the specifics later. Let's talk specifics of this escort mission. Any passage to the court of Prince Fane? Direct passage, as I am in a hurry. I will offer a flat fee of 10,000 credits for the passage. It is better money than you will get elsewhere for intra-quadrant travel. What do you say? We accept. Welcome aboard. Excellent. I will join you shortly in the starport. I will pay you promptly on our arrival at Caligan's world. You have accepted a mission on behalf of the Arbiter Brockstrom. We should finish any business we have in the zone and then plot a course using the missions list. Well, button maybe. Anyway, boss fight for Lucals. We have mislinks with one too many machine guns. That is number 8 on your bingo card. Number 8. Okay, so we don't need medics. We do need to refuel though. Auto refuel. Once we have a cushion of credits, we can consider auto refueling at every starport we stop. Yes. Okay. So we are refueled. Oh, this is like a top. Okay, that's different. We don't need to recruit. All crew wages are paid. Crews have been paid in full until the next pay period. Cool. Spice, morale is high. No med. Okay. Repair one item. I didn't know we had damage. Cargo hold was damaged somehow. Okay. We need 6 crew. So recruit 4 crew. Let's see. So crew dogs, gunners, navigators, soldiers, and pistoliers. So over here on the right shows basically the stats of our ship. We're not fully crewed, so that's where 30 of 36. We have too many pilots apparently, 30 of 21. But we're 142% for the skill. Navigation, gunners, navigation. So take a navigator. Soldiers and pistoliers. Soldiers. Crew dogs. So crew dogs are ship ops, repair, and gunnery. So this will be ship ops, gunnery. Repair doesn't show up there, but that's okay. Sure, crew dogs. These vests are immediately complicated beasts, and crew dogs are the whatever. So we are done. So our crew is almost up there at what, 32 of 36. Oh, sorry, 34 of 36, I think. Oh, Starboard exchange. So we're 2 slots. No medical services for 10 injured crew. I don't know how my crew got injured. I gotta pay attention to those messages that are flying through space, I think. Okay. What's this? Oh, we have new people that need to be leveled up. Nice soldier. What talents do you have? Burst fire. Crew combat fire. Rifle attacks hit 2 targets with less damage, but armor piercing. And critical chance. Use all debuffs, buff yourself with range defense, more armor, resist stuff. Ferocity. Making initiative roll. Combat, buff yourself with range accuracy penalty, range damage. Sure, that's always a good one. Roaring barrels is good too. But this is an automatic buff. Another soldier. So burst fire, this one ferocity. Suppressing fire. Attack with range damage, armor piercing, and removes all buffs from the target. Combat crippling rifle attack. Better accuracy. Success hit causes. Reduces their accuracy for 2 turns. Knock target back 1 slot. Throwing barrels first. Okay. Those are the 2 soldiers we just picked up. And then everybody else we don't really care about right now. Okay, off we go. Current missions. I've noticed your officers and crew gave me sideways looks since I settled in here. As a Zendu, I am used to it, but perhaps I can answer some questions to help settle your people. It is not easy to impress this lot. You're a Zendu, but I would never have known. We all have important work to be doing. When they heard Zendu, some of the crew expected a Templar and a Leviathan mech. Then I imagine they would have been even more disappointed if a Templar had strolled aboard. A Templar militant stands no taller than a normal man. That doesn't sound like the legends they've all been hearing in the spice halls. I am sure they have wild tales to tell about Templars, but what makes any of us Zendu special is not our physical might. It is our access to our genetic memories. In the case of the Templars, to the muscle memory of 1,000 years of battle. So you're going to help Prince Fane? Are there many Zendu left? We all have important work to be doing. How far can you look back in your memories? It is never easy to explain lineage memories to those not of Zendu blood. You did offer to answer questions. I would be interested to hear you try. I don't remember a time before the memories. They start when we Zendu are young. We strengthen our recall through meditation, pattern, exercise, and ritual. There are the subconscious muscle memories, always guiding my hand or step. And then there are ritual remembrances and voices that come forward of their own accord. Trying to consciously look back, seeking something, is difficult. Digging for something, trying to remember the Guild War, for example, that could even be dangerous. But my lineage is always there. Yeah, we have important work to do. We'll get you to the Prince stuff. Okay. Of course, they're saying that Primaris Marines are not 8 feet tall. In this game, they're not. Okay, looks like Mrs. Gimpy needs to talk to me again. Just a second, be right back.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Okay, I'm back. It looks like they have rolled out the red carpet for your arbiter. I think that is for Callaghan, but it has the effect. Estelle, here's the face to warm, tired eyes, says Callaghan Fane. And Captain, many welcomes. Thank you for escorting Estelle here safely. Greetings from the stars, Prince Fane. I did not expect such pomp at the starport. We've all been waiting for your arrival, Estelle. This mess is progressing. It has sped up, not lost steam. We have much to discuss. Let us retire to the palace. Star Trader, you've earned my gratitude. I have high-paying work for a captain of your caliber. Come and visit my court once you have settled everything with your ship and crew. Thank you, Prince Fane. We may take you up on that offer. We have gained a moderate experience reward, 120 XP across the crew. We've gained 5 rep with Clan Javat and plus 10 rep with Prince Callaghan Fane. And off they go. The prince seems very intent on getting Arbiter Brockstrom's assistance. Captain, the prince's starport commander has paid us our 10,000 as promised and a 2,000 bonus to boot. Hold up, one Fane has stuck around. Many welcome, Star Trader. Zet Fane. It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Zet Fane, the prince's sister. Let me extend my brother's warmest welcome. What other work do you think your brother has planned for us? What is the legal case that Brockstrom has come to observe? How does your brother know Arbiter Brockstrom? What's he plan? My brother, Callaghan, has long been a leader among the great houses and clans. And he believes strongly in some of the causes Estelle has chosen to champion. What causes exactly? They are both unionists who have been advocating for amendments to the Accords that will create a united government over all quadrants. Honestly, Callaghan has been an indispensable ally to Estelle. He has bent much of her family's power to the single-minded goal. What's the legal case that Brockstrom has come to observe? The bombing of the High Wind military orbital, ? Surely Estelle told you about this. I didn't ask. Is it the Kadar research facility? It is a Kadar research facility. I've heard of its passing. In passing. It was. Estelle must have told you. Callaghan's daughter, Valencia, has been charged with the terrorist act of destroying the High Wind. Which is completely ridiculous. She went aboard the station for a scientific meeting. What idiot would plant a bomb at the same time? Not Val. But Estelle hasn't spoken with you about it. You really don't know. Then the Arbiter is not going to help. Did she say anything like that? I am sure she will help her old friend. I don't remember. She said she would do her duty as an Arbiter of Shaolin Law. Shaolin curse her arrogance. The Fane family needs her assistance? By the flag, yes we do. The loss of life at the High Wind alone, it is not a legal battle we can stand to lose. If it comes to that, they will demand Valencia's life in retribution, and the Arbiter would just stand by. Just like the Void, retribution justice has no mercy. If the damages are great enough, Kadar could be granted a duel of assassins against Valencia Fane personally. I hope that we will see you at the palace, Star Trader. I must be off. I do have a name, you know. The truth is often buried deep. Caster sense, whatever. Okay, so refuel. It's already done. We need to heal our crew that's apparently got hurt. It heals all of them. We got 2 more people. Still where are we getting these repairs from? Morale is high. Need to pay the wages. And then we need 2 more recruits. Swordsman? Swordsmen are good. Let's see, what else are we already on? Navigation could be nice, but oh, there's one more navigator. So now our ship is fully crewed. As far as crew goes, the only one we care about leveling up specifically is Swordsman. So balance blade, crew combat, blade attack. Successful attack buffs yourself with the accuracy, damage, and armor piercing, and defense for 3 turns. For every line. When make an initiative roll, buff yourself with initiative, critical, melee defense for 3 turns. Yes. Again, that happens at the start of combat usually. So she set navigator. We really don't care. So auto train. So full crew now. Upgrade this. What can we actually? We don't really have the money to do upgrades, do we? Phoenix Lance. Galactic stuff. So basically what we can do is just upgrade the weapon itself, maybe. So another lance. So yeah, we can't afford it. 13,000. So we don't want to be spending that kind of money on minor upgrades right now. Okay, so that's all set. Gotta go talk to the prince here over on the left-hand side. He says further work with the prince. Welcome to my court, Star Trader. Please call me whenever you have need, or when you have need. All of my staff services are available to you. We found your hospitality to be very thoroughly. We have found your hospitality to be very thorough, Prince Fane. Please call me Callaghan. As you know, I have pressing work I would like you to undertake on my behalf. I need you to escort Arbiter Estelle Brockstrom on a judicial tour as she inspects the evidence in the case against my daughter. She will need to meet with Princess Aten Char, the Highwind's owner. I assume you have heard by now the claims that my daughter, Valencia Fane, is personally behind the bombing of the military orbital station. Such a circus. Estelle will also need to meet with the Kadar judge who is hearing the case. She will put the fear of Shalon into him. And remind him that the law cannot be cheated for their vendetta against me and my family. Then you suspect the entire legal case on bombing is a farce to defame your daughter. This is not a matter of defamation, Star Trader. If Princess Aten Char wins the case, this will be a matter of life and death. With retribution justice on her side, Aten will send assassins to kill my daughter and the heir to my princedom. What is the vendetta of which you speak? How will Arbiter Brockstrom be able to change the course of the case? Where is the Valencia now case? Our people's system of justice works because the princes, judges, and senate all follow Shalon law and accord to the letter. I can't talk today. I've heard it said that the retribution justice is an unforgiving razor. It can be. Shalon law demands compensation to be paid to the wronged party. If compensation cannot be paid, or the wrongs are grievous, when the wronged party then the wronged party can demand retribution justice. The Princess Aten Char has made it clear from the start that the bombing of her Highwind orbital is such a case. If there's no honest attempt to agree upon terms of compensation, then every path leads to violence, to feud. Aten Char and whoever she is conspiring with will not stop until she has the legal right to kill my heir and daughter Valencia. And they are breaking the law by doing so. The law bends. Faction judges grant the rights of compensation, and they are held accountable by their Senate and other faction leaders. I have reason to suspend the judge overseeing this case. I have reason to suspect the judge overseeing this case will do whatever Aten tells him to do. So Arbiter Brockstrom is the long arm of Shalon law. She will make her presence known. Because of her, we will get a fair trial, a chance to put forward evidence to refute their ridiculous claims. So, you see why I need to ask you to escort Estelle to and from Char's worlds safely. There may be those who wish to stop her or harm her along the way. Prince Galvane has added an offer for a story mission to this mission list. We can accept it if we are willing to escort the Arbiter Rockstone into the territory of law. Court missions. Star Trader's charter is very new, but I trust that you could be a staunch ally of Fane family. While I need you to focus on escorting the Arbiter, I am willing to offer a few simple missions on the side. We're giving you two options. So, okay, decision. So, Arbiter neutrality. Of course we accept that one. Short jump. Venerable Chancellor Dang needs transport from Theseus to Bothi. I don't think I can do that one. Do I have room for this? Welcome aboard? Guess we'll find out. At least one available passenger cabin. Why give me that? Whatever. I'd have to pick up a data cube from a friendly system, blah blah blah, and return it safely to Prince Canada. Payment deferred, no hyperwarp shots. Sure. There's one mission completed before asking for more. Can I abort missions? Trade permits, edicts, recruiting, introductions, court missions. This guy. He must be Eric Fane. What's that? Seems skeptical that the Arbiter will clear this legal case for Fanes. That's correct. I am Caligan's second son by blood. Many welcomes, Star Trader. My father has already thanked you, but let me extend my gratitude as well. This business with my sister, Val, is toxic. It needs to end quickly. It has landed your family in difficult political waters. Between us, it is toxic from within, Captain. In what way, Eric? Valencia is basically under house arrest. She is not under lock and key, only for her own protection. None of us know if we can trust her. If she were free to roam, what more damage might she do? And everyone has their own opinion as to what should be done about it. My father is focused on the Arbiter's influence. You think there's another approach? I would not step into my father's way, but if Brockstrom fails to deliver, you and I should meet and discuss what to do next. So he's a douchebag. Right now, Arbiter Brockstrom is our best hope to resolve the issue. If she fails to deliver, then we will have to take alternative measures to protect the family. If that comes to pass, then you and I should meet and discuss what to do next. This is what I want. That is what I want to hear. I will await your return with positive news, Star Trader. Okay. So, how do I ditch missions I don't want? I guess we can do this one. Navigate. Pause. Seems this one huge game. There's a you're deaf, you can't hear me. Look at this, fills up whatever, and land. So first, fuel tank is full, so it's automatically refueling. Okay. And the ship is full. How did I get hurt? Crew that needs to be paid. Spice all morale is high. One item to repair. Short jumper. So this is the mission we're supposed to do. We're here to welcome a new passenger, the potential Dang aboard our ship. Once he's aboard, you must safeguard the safe chancellor to our. We need a passenger cabin. So is our cabin occupied? How do we see if our cabin is occupied? So there's a passenger cabin. Houses one person. How do we know if somebody's in there? Forget how to check that. Ship. Crew manifest. This is our crew. But how do we know if somebody's in the cabin? I'm guessing it's based on the mission, right? Turn to faint. She's got to do a tour though. Can I bail on this mission? I need to get rid of this mission. So this is to have her ship around, but how do I know she's actually... I don't understand how this is supposed to work. I mean, I wish there was an easier way to see, other than we just have one of these. It has this one passenger. Can we upgrade this? Upgrade. So bulkheads, cannons, stuff, cargo hold, crew barracks. Passenger cabin, this is alphabetical.
Hey, bag of water.
Don't have the money.
Stretch your legs.
There's only one passenger.
You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
So what I could do is swap out the weapon locker, or one of the weapons themselves, for another cabin. Uses master allow for other components, plus 2 jump cost. Evade, craft attacks, escape, avoid, resist, structure, guns. Get rid of an officer cabin. That's 2 officers. We have room for 5 officers, which we have. So again, I could ditch a weapon. Can't usually fire all weapons in combat anyway. rid of the railgun. I'm sure this is totally okay. So, swap out a gun for another cabin so we can carry around 2 people instead of 1. We go here. Short jumper. Go board when she's board. We must safeguard. So, I'm going to do that. The pass to protect the entire planet, not just a single ship. Okay. Short jumper. Okay, we've come to welcome new passengers, a chance to dang aboard our ship. Once he's aboard, blah. Successful, do whatever. We'll gain easy access to the palace, where we will meet Chancellor Dang with pomp and circumstance. Security checkpoint. Complete a local security checkpoint, taking over the escort from the officer there. Diplomatic meeting. Well, it took 5 days. We were able to gain the required permit to visit the palace. The meeting was quick and relatively quiet, but still visible at such a high hall. We gained an additional 3 rep for the fuss, but even if it took a little longer. A passenger came to us, taking the cabin. We've been paid for our part. Our mission is not yet complete. Waypoint. This is the contact. Missions. We're headed out to pick a sealed crate from our friendly clan Java system. Mobius loop, blah blah blah. Clan dignitaries are waiting for us on Mobius loop with the sealed crate. Sure. We safely care for this mission. Enemy ships will be confiscated if they search us. Sure, this will be fine, I'm guessing. Fuel, repairs, recruiting, we're full. Time to pay wages again already. People want to get paid for doing nothing. Okay, off we go. Unexplained compartment damage. Failed intimidate test. We do not feel good. Oh, look, it's a spy. Arc scanner contact captain. It is a clan Javat spy, mass whatever, range, whatever, and holding. Contact disposition is very friendly. Modified from their base disposition of neutral. They are willing to exchange void and travel conditions. Acknowledge. Sending hailing salute. We will acknowledge the friendly ship and our faction allegiances. The ship's slow to share the latest intel about travel conditions, other spotted ships, and the latest graphs, news from before moving on. Our ships have cleared each other's log scans, rotation gain, so go us. Let's see, pick up fuel. Or is this here? That's it here. Battled ship. And these are a bad guy, more than likely. Captain House Thulan Zealot, mass whatever, closing fast. Contact disposition appears hostile. They are preparing to attack, however. We may be able to pay a bribe to avoid conflict. It's a level 2 ship. I don't know what kind of ship I have in comparison. Close combat range, bribe, or submit to inspection. Fight. Probably should have looked at the report. Okay, so this is the range. We got weapons. This tells you the range at which you can attack stuff. So you have so many reactor points to use. You got talents you can use. You got craft you can launch if you have them. Barrage, guided fire, rush ships with accuracy, hit craft, 10% critical. Basic maneuvers. So what's he have? I'm sure this will go well. Fire and confirm, because we're within range of all these weapons, because it's the red stars down there. Currently we're at range 5. These weapons fire out to range 5 and 4. So let's see. Basic maneuvers. Talent will take effect immediately upon ending your turn. But I forget, can you just do one thing or another? I forget how this works. You can do weapons and talents, right? Guess we'll find out in turn. Missiles and stuff. So we are evading. Basic maneuvers. He's doing that one though. We do have a damage here. Void corrupt contortion, so taking damage and stuff. So we move to 4, we can use all 3 weapons there. Close range to 4 for 4 reactor points. Nope. Continue to shoot them. Ow. We have a problem. We've got electrical fire. Our crew is taking damage. And then Lucid Barrage. Talents do we have that we can use? So bombardment. Under continued attack, an enemy ship struggles to return fire. If any ship weapons hit, this crippling attack causes reducing accuracy and all that fun stuff. Next, barrage. Sharp steering. Brace for impact. PSA protocols. Any crippling ship effects. That would be those 2 things, right? Closer. Let's move closer. Oh, we got closer. What other talents can we use? Buff ship with shield, armor, protection against crew damage for next returns. Sharp steering. Let's do brace for impact. So weapons. So plasma cannon. That one. Torpedo Mark II. 30 to 7 damage. That's 110 to 210. Definitely want to fire that one. 20 to 60, 30 to 70, fire that one. 1 point left over. 1 there, so shoot. Uh-oh, getting closer. Oh, did we actually try to get closer? Because it didn't seem to work. Must prevent pursuit. If any ship weapons hit, this critical impact with accuracy, range change with extra turns. This is bombardment. It's that one. Closer. One point left. Ow. Looks like we're getting closer to each other. So boarding is not an option yet. There we go. Ship combat allows a boarding attempt from range 3 or below as gunners give heavy covering fire to assault shuttles. So that one. That thing. How many points is that? 2. Let's shoot all of it. So that's 3. That's 2. So all weapons are firing that are available. And we're going to try to board them too. Oh, look at that accuracy. Everybody's accurate today. Okay, so what are we sending in? Let's see. We'll send in our people down here. Well, not her. You're a pilot, engineer, master, doctor, swordsman. Oh, look how beat she's almost dead. There's a soldier. I guess prefer slot 4. That's where they're best from. Or slot 2. There's our swordsman. You want slot 1. So is that. Do we have anyone that prefers slot 3 is a question. We do not have anyone for slot 3. I'm sure this will be fine. Okay, so balance blade. Garlic blade attack, social attack. Buff yourself with that. Manually damage, all that fun stuff. This is slash, regular attack. So that one on Mr. Gun Guy, or these guys are kind of not helping. Okay, so short bursts, auto generate attack for rifle, or discipline. Group combat, removes all debuffs, buff yourself with defense, armor, resist buffs for 3 turns. You can just shoot people. Okay, so short burst, burst fire. Let's come back here. Hexa hits 2 targets, so these guys. 1 down. Oh, look, roaring barrels, regardless of your talent. So this is you. 2 down. almost dead. And just shoot her. Oh, you can just miss. Just like that. Okay, that's one part of that. Okay, this crew experience, whatever. Sabotage the enemy ship. Enemy officer cabin is near enough to strike. The component is 30% damage, and our sabotage could cause 30 to 80% damage. Panic the enemy crew. Terrified crew suffers a reduction in accuracy, defense, range change, morale damage for 4 turns. Sure. That one. And sabotage the ship too. Has been victorious, so we must retreat to our ship after striking our follow-up blow. So, we're done and depart. So, we got the red and the blue bars there. Morale is the blue, right? Now we have to keep closing distance if we want to keep boarding, though. Let's do that. Let's give us 4 points to spend. This one's 2. What's this? Making fire. Increases damage of every additional hit. If any ship weapons hit, this crippling attack causes loss of shield armor for the next 3 turns. Move shots from our pursuits and sharp steer. Making fire it is. So accurate. So accurate. Now we're still not close enough to board. Breaking fire again. Now. Wish our gunners hit the broadside of a barn. Okay, now we can board. And continue shooting, too. Oh, that kind of hurt. So, not you, not you. We need somebody in the first slot. It's not mostly dead. It's Pistolier. Which there for now. Doctor. Doctor in slot 4. Probably not a good idea. Or an engineer. There's our pilot.
It's that time
Navigator.
again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Let's see what we got for our slot 3 or 4. Combat medic. Gimpy. So Gimpy can use debuffs and restores health and morale. And crew combat heals entire team for that. Or we can just, shoot people like you. Burst fire. And come up, buff yourself for range accuracy, damage, critical, 3 turns, restores morale. Sure. Now she's going to use that on herself. Now she can shoot people. 1 down. She's getting her ass kicked. Throwing barrels on you. Or miss. Leave Gimpy alone. morale break, so she's pretty much done, I think. Gimpy needs a better heal. Still have her buff on? Yes, she does. Ugh. Ow. You're gonna die. And she's dead. Okay, Gimpy. Heal everybody. Miss. So we lost one person there. Hopefully not, though. Okay, panic the crew for some more, and then sabotage their officer cabin, which is... Component is 0% damage. Is 0% damage, our sabotage can cause more. So, yes. And... depart. I'm not sure how well this is going. Board again. Talents. I don't have anything else we can really use. That really hurt. And we did not board. Board again. Okay, so Gimpy's still here. But she's actually not totally damaged, so we need another slot 1 person. Oh, I'm getting hammered here. Well, now, we don't really have anyone for slot 1. No, we don't have slot 2 either. Oh, this is slot 2. It's already there, though. Man, she's already there. We put him in there, he's more likely going to die. Maybe one of our officers? No, he's a swordsman. Maybe we can get him healed. Get lucky. Oh, they got a medic. That didn't kill her? Dodge, dodge, dodge. Hey, Eric, welcome back. What's with all the attacks that we're not getting? 2 down. Oh, he's already got his buff on, never mind. Keep dodging and keep healing. Go Gimpy. He's good at dodging. Which is really not a good shot. Yay. Okay, so we came out better than we entered, so that's good. Panic the crew some more, sabotage the ship. What's it? Start PC is near enough to strike. Component damage is currently 84%. We could destroy it entirely. Well, actually, we should destroy it because it's 30 to 80, so that should take the gun out. One of their weapons, but I think that weapon is too long range anyway. So, forward. Now our gun is hurting. Ship with range change. Escape for next. I don't really need that for a chain.
Come on,
hey, Cabal,
you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
Yeah, we're good to go for this group again. And kill you. And get a buff out of it too. Shoot me first. So again, yellow is health, blue is morale. Ow. It's unnecessary. Can salvage in this? Yes. Yes, you can. Well, sort of. There is salvage, but it's not. You can't salvage the entire ship that you're facing, I don't think. Can you? It's been a while since I've done it. I don't think you can salvage the ship for your own, because you can only have one ship at a time. Raw fuel. Yeah, you can do that kind of stuff. Okay, it's not too bad. So this is where you get choices and stuff. Well, depending on what your crew can do and stuff, affects what this stuff is. So in this case, we're panicking their crew, sabotaging. So this is the bridge. It's 31% damage, so we're going to hurt that bridge pretty good. And then depart. Hey, Bada, welcome back. Happy Monday.
This is how you do it. Warg. Please excuse me. That was embarrassing. I meant to say, Jag.
Plasma cannon or the Phoenix Lance. Plasma cannon technically does a little bit more lower end damage, but criticals 15, 55. I'll stick there. Yeah, you got a hit. What do you know? Forward. That. No talents, no talents. And turn. Make a personnel with sabotage on the boarding action. You can if you win. Right. Yeah, there's your crew again determines what you can do after you're done killing the people you're fighting currently. There's all kinds of fun stuff depending on the builds of your crew. Refocus. There's no refocus. Dodge. One down. Guess it doesn't matter, they're pretty close. Gimpy the combat medic. Working out pretty well. You want to die. You want to die. Or not. Ta-da. Okay, so the question is, how much more of the crew is left? Keep panicking. So, torpedo, 90% damage, we'll take that out. And depart.
You did it wrong. This is how you do it. Warg. Please excuse me. That was embarrassing. I meant to say. Jack.
Hey Bob, welcome back. Darkest Dungeon in Space? It's not really Darkest Dungeon. You know, Darkest Dungeon was the first game to have that kind of combat, you know. Just saying. Plus in Darkest Dungeon you don't have spaceships fighting each other like you do here. And in we go again. Okay, this should go hopefully fairly quickly. 1. Repeal. Shoot that one.
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there
So
and fight.
morale broke me. Which means she's stunned for a round, basically. Come on with the misses. Almost a double kill. So close. Okay, panic recruit some more. Sabotage. So this is a pilot assist module. It's already 90% damage, so I'll take it out. And part. This fight should be basically over right now. There we go, not a surviving crew. Okay, so these are your choices of what you get to do with the ship. Again, this is all based on who your skills of your crew. So, we can loot the armory, which says an expert in military hardware. Looting a captured vessel repairs up to 3 of your ship's weapon components by 10%. We can destroy the enemy ship, we can ransom it, or we can take fuel and that kind of stuff. We will loot the armory. If it has 80 units of water fuel in the tanks, we need 112 to top off. We'll take that. Ship has 8 cargo we could take. There's piracy and our reputation will suffer. We could hold the enemy ship and crew for ransom. House alone would pay to have their return safely, though we will suffer a small reputation loss. Technically the house we're kinda sorta working for at the moment, but they started it. Using the yield to an overbearing zealot of a faction. We lost its reputation with them. Again, they started it. Piracy? Refined spice. Permit restricted, so we won't be able to sell this in a lot of places. Could destroy the ship with all hands and then salvage the wreckage, we would suffer a major reputation loss. We'll ransom them off. Ship ransom, we got 10,000 for it at least. And we're good. And we got some leveling up too, it looks like. How Gimpy didn't level for that all that healing, I don't know. So our engineer leveled up. So his job, he's currently our engineer. So more repairs and electronics, train that. His talents. We already have that one, doesn't it? Yeah, already has that one. Automatically passes a failed repair test in any situation. Port maintenance. Upon landing, automatically repairs damage to 2 to 4 ship components for 10%, or up to the repair skill if it is greater. Purchase ship of any crippling ship effects. We have that one already. And That's not really the only choice. We'll do port maintenance. Okay. Nobody else, huh? See ya, Ganga. Ganga is deaf, so I have to type stuff out. Okay, so land. Where am I supposed to land? It's here. Strong exchange is good for both the Star Traders and the something. Crew member has deserted your ship and disappeared into the spice hall, and you suck. If your crew member drops below 35 morale, there is a chance that they will depart at their own opportunity. There are many ways to reduce the chances that a valuable crew member will desert. Both Quartermaster and Zealot jobs have talents that outright prevent desertion in exchange for a small pay raise. An officer with the magnetic traits can prevent desertions as well. The longer a crew member serves on the ship, the less likely they are to desert. Finally, we could consider landing in less appealing faction holdings to reduce desertions. If we land in a crew member's home faction, they are more likely to choose to leave. Landing in a different faction holding or at an indie zone helps keep them bored. Officers are loyal and will not desert. They better not. Okay, so tanks are full. Heal our people, because we're not really rich. We need one crew because we lost that one. 19 items for how much did it say? 10,000? Ouch. So that combat, really not worth it. I don't know who I lost in crew though. Two swordsmen on board. We lost a soldier, it looks like. Now get a soldier back. Because we had 4. Wages. Let them go all crazy at the spice hall. Where's all my money? Yeah, I'm just waiting with open arms to welcome the Chancellor.
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break.
Already?
Go get some more water while
Okay,
you
she
are
says
up.
so. After we do this real quick. Okay, Prince Fane is waiting with open arms to welcome you.
Your next break is in 2 hours.
Partying over spice beer. We will part with Chancellor Deng over a spice beer in the hall. The relaxing handoff would be a morale booster. Diplomatic delivery. Negotiation. We use the access to the palace where we can hand Chancellor Deng out to the hands of local dignitaries. The palace visit would be a reputation booster. Morale. When friendly, meeting we accomplished our business easily. Our hosts are liberal with the spice, and 4 crew have gained +8 morale for the generosity. Our passenger Chancellor Deng has left us. We've been paid $8 grand. We have completed our mission. We gained rep with our clan and reputation with Fang too. Or sorry, Callaghan. It took 4 days to do that. Okay, so write that real quick, and I guess we'll just wait here. Be back in a few minutes. I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing. I'll be back shortly. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.